So we just wrapped up a quick chat about Orbit Culture's new album, and Derek has something he wanted to talk about, and I'm excited to talk about this too. Holy crap.
Yeah, the other night, Heidi and I were doing our, usual bedtime ritual. And
easy. This is a family show.
Oh, well, yeah, it's more old people exercises. It's not what you would expect, like exciting stuff. But I just flipping through, and I saw David Gilmour had released a teaser to a live record that's called the Luck and Strange Concerts. They're from last year, in support of the amazing Luck and Strange album. And so for those who don't know, David Gilmour is the guitarist, founding member of Pink Floyd. He has been out on his own for a while. He plays a lot of Pink Floyd material. Amazing guitarist. And I will say that this first track, Sorrow, from A Momentary Lapse of Reason, cuts. It is unbelievable. And for a live track from a 79-year-old, I just couldn't believe what I was listening to, and sent it to you immediately.
I want to so badly have our illustrious production team just put the entire song in here, but I can't because YouTube doesn't like copyrighted material. If you don't know the song Sorrow by Pink Floyd, the original recording is unbelievably good, and David Gilmour's recent version of it is so haunting. I mentioned this before. The hair on my nuts just all stood up. Everything starts tingling. It is such a powerful song. That intro has got to be one of my all-time favorite song intros, and Gilmour's guitar work in it is painfully good. Painfully good.
I'm glad that David Gilmour can make, your nuts come to life. I think that he makes a lot of his music makes a lot of people feel alive. I mean, people, come from far and wide to go see him play still at 79 years old. And, some of his live material with Pink Floyd and on his own is some of the best recorded live albums of all time, just because he's just so good and so tight.
Yeah. We lost Ozzy recently, and that, he was a juggernaut. David Gilmour is another juggernaut. And, let's hope we've got many more years of David continuing to play, because that guy he is a monster. He's an incredible vocalist, an incredible guitar player. He has more soul in the fingernail on his left pinky than, you and I combined could ever hope to even come close to. What an absolute beast. And like you said, he's 80 and he's still killing it. He's up there putting on phenomenal shows and reproducing these incredible songs so faithfully.
And if you don't believe us, David Gilmour live at the Circus Maximus Rome is going to be in IMAX theaters for one night, and that is September 17th. And you might want to go if you do not believe us and just be wowed.
That's worthy of the ticket.
I can guarantee you. Yeah, I can guarantee you'll be blown away. And, look, David Gilmour's not a metalhead, but he could probably come into most bands and write a solo that would fit the style of music. I am not kidding with you.
That's I'd love to hear that. I would love to hear that. I'm picturing, I don't know, like Dave Gilmour playing a lead in, I don't know, anything like this. In Pantera?
Yeah.
Yeah, Suicide Silence with featuring David Gilmour. Meshuggah featuring David Gilmour. Any of it would work. You think the guys from Doomsday would take David Gilmour?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to see like a re-recording of Death with Gilmour putting some chops over it. That would be badass. I love Death.
Oh, gotta be incredible. Incredible. So not to belabor the point, not to get too far away from the heavy stuff that we usually talk about, but I'm glad you brought this up because it is so good. And we implore our three listeners to go put on Sorrow. When you stop looking or listening at us jackasses, put on Sorrow by Gilmour or Pink Floyd. This new one is an incredible version, and his current backing band is phenomenal too. Not to take anything away from, the OG Pink Floyd guys, but yeah, just Sorrow. So good.